Okay, I should officially be fired from vlogging because I always say I'm going to do it and then I forget. But I caught myself early today, so I just got on Cruz. We're about to do a conditioning ride.
It's yours. I have you living life like you should. Just say you never had it so good.
He's got on cruisers. He feels pretty good today. He got his feet done yesterday, not that you can tell, but we're in our Lund saddle bridle, and then it has the focus monogram from Relatively Stable on it, which holds up amazing. I'll try to get some while I'm actually doing some trot and canter stuff, but for now, this is all you get. Okay, so I just finished my conditioning ride on Cruz, and once I start unpacking, I will tell you guys 20 facts about him and some facts about me, and then we'll move on to Luna. After that long of a conditioning ride, and his first conditioning ride of the year, you'd think he'd be a little out of breath, but he isn't even phased, which is a good thing. It won't take me as long to condition, but yep, we are still full of energy. And it's really windy today, which is annoying, but that's okay. Okay, you got a nice little boogie there. So now that Cruz is done conditioning, I have his legs soaking in some ice water. Thought I'd tell you some facts about him. So number one, Cruz is a 10, coming 11-year-old Dutch warm blood, Oldenburg cross gelding. He is 17 2 hands tall. I've had him for a little over 3 years now. I bought Cruz with 30 days under saddle. When I got him, he really let me know that he enjoyed rearing and running backwards. So I spent my first month riding Cruz on a lunge line while someone lunged him, because he was kind of a brat back then. Let's see. I've brought Cruz from never going cross country to running intermediate. We ran our first intermediate in November of 2000. Let's see here. That was 2 years ago, so 16. Let's see, fact 11 or 12. Cruz really loves eating. He's normally alpha of the pasture. He loves peppermints. Peppermints are one of his favorites. I run intermediate cross country in a snaffle with no running martingale or anything like that. He really enjoys playing with his lips and his jaw. And let's see what else. His sire is Obubba Bertus, who's a Dutch warm blood. And his dam is a Oldenburg mare, who's out of Art Deco. She was actually paint colored, so my friend here did not get any of that. Although he is a little rony through his body, which you might be able to see, but he's clipped, so. And then you can kind of tell at his tail, a little white through there. Other than that, let's see. Oh, I got Cruz in Colorado. He's lived here his whole life. We've competed in California, Texas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Wyoming, and Colorado. So he's been kind of all over the place. We went to Young Riders in 2016 at the 1-star level, and we're hoping to qualify this year at the 2-star level. That's why my kid's getting conditioned, because he's fat and he needs to get back in shape. He really loves jumping. It's his favorite. If we're doing dressage, he always tries to swerve towards the jumps and go jump. He really likes playing with his lips. See? Yeah. and he gets these weird, I call them old man hairs. So he gets like white whiskers right in the middle of his beard, and the rest are black. But I call them the old man whiskers because he looks like an old man. Cruz originally came with the name Conrad, and that's kind of how he got the old man whiskers nickname. But I thought Conrad sounded like an old man name, and so my dad suggested the name Cruz, and he's been Cruz ever since. I don't know if you guys know this, but all my horses' show names are after some of my favorite songs. So Cruz's is Moonlight Crush, which is a song by Outshine. And typically they're named after country songs, but yeah. But that's about it for Cruz. He gets to hang out in the ice a little longer, and then he'll have some cold laser and go back in the pasture so he can eat some more. If you guys have any questions about Cruz, let me know. Just woke Luna up from her nap. Oops. It's your turn to ride. Come on. Where are you going? Luna is a forecoming 5-year-old, 16 two-hand Holsteiner mare. She is obviously gray. She has a little white star right here. Other than that, she has no markings. Luna I bought in October, so I've had her about 4.5 months now. I bought her with 30 days under saddle. I got her from an Amish auction. I'm not sure how she ended up there, but she was there and she was super nice and the only warm blood there, so she came home with me. Luna's currently for sale. She has a vet check coming up on Friday with a girl who will hopefully buy her. So cross your fingers for the vet check. Let's see. When I tried Luna, she had 25 rides under saddle. I got on behind the barn at the auction barn on the pavement and trotted her one way and cantered her back the other way, and she felt sound and she was super willing and had a great personality, so she got to come home with me. Luna loves to jump. She likes to be outside. She's very brave. She's super well behaved for a 4-year-old. She acts like she's been there, done that. Let's see. I taught Luna how to jump, and she seems to be very good at it. The girl who's looking at buying her would be using her for jumpers, so hopefully everything works out there, as I think it would be a great home for her. What else about Luna? She has giant feet, which are kind of gross right now. She's got really big feet. She hates peppermints, unlike Cruz. I had to teach her how to eat treats because I don't think she had ever had a treat before I bought her. So we're still working on learning what treats are and that they're actually good and enjoyable. She has this little mustache. I don't know if you can see it. There, sort of. She's not holding still, but she has a little mustache on her nose, and I think it's hilarious. She's super sweet, has really good ground manners. She trailers great, and she's looking at the little mini. But overall, Luna's a super fun horse. I wish I could keep her, but sadly I bought her as a sale horse to put some training on and sell. So that's what I have to do because you can't keep them all. They start adding up pretty quick. So if I had all the money I could, I would keep her. Hey, don't eat Velvet's fly mask. But yeah, so that's a little bit about Luna, and I'll get my facts done in just a second.
And leave this crazy life, get back home in time.
know I'm a terrible vlogger because I totally forgot to do facts about me the other day, but we're gonna finish them now. So I am 19 years old. I am in the pre-vet program at Colorado State University. I am majoring in animal and equine science. I am hoping to go to vet school here at Colorado State because they are one of the best vet schools in the nation, and it's in Colorado, and I love Colorado. Other than riding, I played ice hockey, I hunt, ATV, snowmobile, basically anything outdoors I love, except running. I hate running. I have 2 torn labrums because of ice hockey. The surgeon wants to do surgery on right away, but I'm not really a fan of surgeries, so we're gonna skip that for as long as we can. With the vet track program, I'm hoping to do what's it called? Special and equine lameness, and then do it more of like not giving them like steroid injections, and I want to really focus on like stem cell and regenerative therapies. So I want to go more about the natural path, and I'm hoping to also do some chiropractic along with that. I have 2 dogs. Their names are Tyga and Lily. Tyga's a chocolate lab who was bred to point, kind of like a German short-haired pointer. When they like are hunting birds, they stop and stand and stare at the bird instead of just flushing the birds up. So we have Tyga, and then Lily is a Boston Terrier. Let's see. I've had like 5 or so horses that I've owned throughout my life. I have ridden pretty much every discipline except for like Western pleasure and English pleasure. I really want to try roping, like actually roping. I've tried roping, but I kind of suck at it, so I want to learn how to do that. And I also really want to try reining. Seems like a lot of fun. Plan to dabble a little bit in the jumper world this summer, since I'm gonna have to travel out of state for all my eventing shows, other than AAC's, which is at Colorado Horse Park. But other than that, they're not in Colorado, so we're gonna have to go places. But yeah, as always, thanks for watching. If you liked my video, make sure to subscribe and like below. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comment section and I will be sure to get to them right away. Thanks.
Let's get this thing started.